Hello and welcome back. Wake Up Nigeria continues with the nutrition segment this morning. Now, at one point or another, most people feel the need to probably shed some weight. You know, even when they're really skinny, they're just like, I think I need to lose some weight, especially women. Okay, I'm talking about myself now, but let's not talk about me too much. They pick up and discard many dieting options without paying attention to safety and, of course, their health. Tolani Fasehun is here to talk about the proper way to diet. Now, she's a registered dietitian and member of the Association of Nigerian Dieticians. She specializes in calculating calories for special health cases like diabetes and other weight-related health disorders. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Mom.
Always looking bright and beautiful. And just so you know, happy birthday, Tolani. Today's her birthday. And she still came on the show. That's some serious dedication. I would be lounging in my bed. Anyhow, welcome back. We're talking about the proper way to diet. First of all, I think we need to break down what a diet actually is.
Okay, if we talk about diet, although people have come to believe diet has to, when you mention I'm dieting, it means you want to slim down.
Okay.
But that is not diet. Is like another way to say food.
Okay.
Food being taken in. Food being taken in for a reason. Okay. So I could be on an hypertensive diet.
Okay.
I could be on a weight increasing diet, a high calorie diet. I could be on a keto diet.
Okay.
So diet is, let's say, food addressing a specific health condition. So when we say diet therapy, okay, this particular diet is therapeutic. It is treating this issue.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, there are proper ways to diet and improper ways to diet. So for someone, let's say, who has maybe been informed by their doctor that they are a little overweight, what is the proper way to begin a diet?
To begin a diet. Okay, I would want us to, you know, this has been a series. We've talked about different types of what dieting is, the errors people commit, and then what causes overweight and obesity. So I think it's best for us to start from, I'm just suggesting now that we say what are the improper ways that people imbibe in the society. A lot of people follow this pattern and it doesn't pay off. In the end, they get tired and then they give it up and then the weight comes all back again. So let's pick it from I would pick the first one. That is I have to go back to this issue of body shaming. Is it body shaming?
Body shaming, yes.
Yes. And then having the inappropriate passion, inappropriate reason to want to lose weight.
Okay.
I know apart from health, you want to have a good body. You want to look at the mirror and feel good with yourself. But then when your passion, the reason why you want to lose weight is because you just want to have that perfect figure. And you believe when you have that perfect figure, everything will be fine for you. You find yourself releasing negative hormones.
Okay.
That would stressor hormones, let me call that, stressor hormones that would make you become more obsessed with what you're doing, and then you will not achieve your aim. And this is why when such people fail...
What you're saying is it's improper to use wanting a particular figure or shape as the reason for a diet?
Being obsessed with it.
Being obsessed with it, okay.
Going extra miles, looking at maybe some models, you put their pictures everywhere, that is what you want. Eating your own body. Some people get to that place where they hate their body, they feel inappropriate. They believe when they have this perfect shape, this perfect figure, life will be nice.
Okay, so there are a lot of people that are doing some very extreme things to achieve that figure 8.
Yes.
Some people are going for surgery, some are doing liposuction. It's being advertised everywhere. So you are saying that this is an improper way.
Very, very improper. Very, very improper. There are times we advise liposuction. But liposuction, those will be patients that maybe really had congenital issues. I mean, they've been morbidly obese from adolescence. You know, diet and lifestyle cannot handle this.
Okay.
And they
so
have,
in other
maybe
words,
they
going
have
on the
more-
diet is not enough.
Yes,
Exercise is not
for
enough.
that. But you
Okay.
would know these are medical practitioners coming together as a team to say, this is the option we have for you. We have to do this. But not for, I mean,
Fashion.
someone that you're telling, you're okay. She says, no, this is still not okay. And then they go ahead and they say, no, let's not spend too much time
We
on
have
them.
talked about that before because there are some diets that are targeted at the waist. There are some diets that are targeted at giving you hips. There are some diets that are targeted at giving you a larger bust. What do you say about those kind of diets?
Really, it's more of high protein. I don't give them high protein. At times they have to take one protein shake and do all of that. Like I would always say, it's inappropriate.
Okay.
It's inappropriate. Just like people who go to do, what do they call this, neon transplant and blah, 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 to have more than, in the long run. Anyway, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some of them live to like it.
Okay, so what are the disadvantages of going for those very extreme makeovers instead
Like I
of...
said, that when you put yourself into a place where you are obsessed, you would release negative, can I say
hormones.
negative emotions? But let me say stressor hormones. And then they
Those
would
lead
defeat
to-
you in years, to maybe 2 years or so. You'll be so disgusted with that you'll be scared of even going near anything with. They are the same people that will now fall back into extreme obesity and they won't want to hear anything about trying to lose weight. There are proper ways. So that's just one of it. Other methods that people do are this food faddism method. You have a lot of that online. You have keto diet, you have, we talked about that during the food fads. Talking about, okay, if you must do this, this is how you do it. 2 months on keto, migrate to Atkins, that's high protein. Keto is high fat, low carb. And 2 months on that, migrate to Atkins, that's high protein, like 60% protein, 40% carbs, and then migrate to the high fiber, which is more healthier. High fiber.
So I guess a lot of people go through these, so they see these celebrities online, they see Beyonce, they see Rihanna, they see people doing some they're looking really, really amazing they're amazing to look at, to photograph. But I've heard about so many things they put in place to make sure that they are monitored, their health is monitored. For instance, they have nutritionists with them 24/7.
Yes.
So for someone who wants to, be very serious about it, like for instance, do you have any clients like that?
I have quite a number.
Okay.
I have quite a number. Some of them, they're on 6 months weight loss program. Okay. Some, they are on 3 months weight gain program. Okay. Some are diabetic, some are hypertensive. Okay. The thing is, I have a particular client that wanted me to do a keto for him. And when I look through his chemical results, cholesterol is high. I said, you can't do this. I can't have this. I won't lose my license on you. This is not good enough for you. What about someone that, they need the professional, the dietitian, to come into play to help them so that they don't
have to stop you there.
Yes,
I have to stop you there. We actually are pushing it on time. But once again, the birthday girl, Tolani Fasehun, has given us a few tips here and there. There are improper ways to achieve that figure. And, people like this are there for a reason, to guide you the right way. Please hit us up on social media. Use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC and give us some of your comments and contributions on this. Now...